XRP holders, are you exactly ready for what exactly is about to happen next? We're starting to see some price volatility here, also some movement that I do want to talk about further on XRP. So make sure you do watch this until the end. Hit that like button and subscribe, helps out a lot, guys. So therefore, XRP currently on the 4 hour is still looking pretty good. You can tell by the indicator here that it has seen some movement within just the last 48 to 72 hours. We started to see some volatility from here to here, and that was just around a 20% drop within 2 days and 20 hours. That was whenever they started to see a lot of panic, and a lot of people didn't really understand that XRP had to kind of cool off a little bit, just like it's saying back here. It has to kind of go through that consolidation period. We started to kind of consolidate along with those traders trading around that 20% gain that we had in 20 hours. With the volume that is coming in to XRP, though, we have to be able to maintain the support and resistance lines along with trend lines and other factors that are being played along with it. Currently, XRP holders have seen a lot of movement ever since the lawsuit update along with other factors. So XRP is major key right now for us, as there is a lot of volatility. With that volatility, that means there's a lot of traders coming into the coin, along with moving money in and out very, very quickly. As you can tell, a 20% drop within 20 hours, that means it had dropped 1% per hour. And if you would take a look at the market cap, if you would do the math, that would be almost $800 million. $800 million per 1 hour that was being pulled out of there. And that is massive amount of money, because you got to think all of the money that is coming out along with coming in, and how quickly that has to happen. So if we kind of look back at the 1 hour chart and see a little bit of a better picture of what's going on here, so you can kind of see that we had that double top where it makes that M shape here. It makes that M shape. You see the sell signal. You see one, it kind of rides, consolidates here. It consolidates between the $1.46 to $1.55. But that is the key point that I want to talk about here. So we had a signal that came up here, currently right there, and you can kind of see that right now we're currently up around 8%, going on 9. But the overall factor here is this support line. So this $1.55 range is definitely a key point, as you can see that it was used a lot right before the last drop, and then you can see how much it drops there. But it had broke the trend here. It broke the trend. Nice little gain. That little gain from breaking that trend there is almost 6% in 8 hours. So exactly what next is that within the last 4 hours, we kind of consolidated, sitting right up on it. I'm expecting that we kind of push back up to that $1.63 range, retesting that high here like we seen previously. Around a 5 to 6% gain is definitely what is going to be needed. I'm expecting that's going to happen probably within the next 72 hours. But if we continue to kind of move that in that direction, there's possibility to fill that gap around that $1.54 as well. Now, if we do break this line here, there's possibility we may have that sell-off going back down to that $1.46, trying to retest that $1.35. But this has to be a volume-based trade. Remember, guys, I am not a financial advisor. It's just entertainment purposes only. So before I go on further, I just want to mention that you can get the indicator access for just $1 per day. You can also join the private Discord access, which has Quizlets along with other factors that you can kind of get in and out of. There's a lot of merchandise coming available as well. Same with posters. There is a cheat sheet for TA, and you can check that with the link down below in the description. Make sure you join the Patreon for just $1 per day, or you could join the Discord for less than 30 cents per day. I do post my analysis on there sometimes as well, so check that out. Therefore, XRP's movement is definitely going to be a key point like we've seen here. We kind of see it kind of sell off similar there. But right now, we're in that consolidation phase right here on that $1.55 support. That $1.55 support, I think, is going to bring us back up to that $1.63 range very quickly. If we break through that, we're going to see get closer to that $1.80. If we break the trend right around that $1.50 range, there's possibility we'll retouch that support of $1.46. If we do that, we'd break another trend going back down to that $1.38 range that I had mentioned earlier. So make sure you do take a look at that and watch that as well. I do think XRP is going to hold up very, very nicely. Now, last but least, let's talk about the XRP lawsuit. There was a lot of movement within the case. The amended order eliminates the delays by resolving the outstanding claims and allows both parties to move forward. One claim for relief against Ripple remains, but both parties will file a motion to lift the stay within 30 days of the appeals process ending. This follows with Ripple's earlier win, which shaped the crypto's debate into U.S. legal experts, including pro-XRP attorney, think thinks the SEC case could be over by mid 2025. There are chances in the SEC leadership, and that could be impactful on the coin, as well as that is going to drive a lot of hype and a lot of money that could be potentially moved into it because it actually won a court case. There is a possibility of that, but remember, guys, I am not a financial advisor. It's just entertainment purposes only. Make sure you always do your due diligence.